right, so here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, fighting out of Spain, Ilia Topuria. It's amazing to have this type of wisdom and maturity and sophistication at 26 years of age. And that sophistication really bleeds into his fighting style. If you reference the Ryan Hall fight, that is as tricky a stylistic challenge as there is in the featherweight division. And he stayed measured the entire time before getting that knockout in round one. He has taken his game to that requisite next level ever since, making himself impossible to deny a world title fight. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long, it's so daunting, because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight. Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the Octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira.
Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon tonight. All right, early portions of the round, we will see how it goes for Charles Oliveira. This man has every skill you would want in a mixed martial artist, and that's why he has gone from, you know, middling featherweight at times to one of the greatest lightweights of all time. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Tries to work it into a takedown. There's a kick. Counters with the left hook. Nicely done there.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, Chip.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities. Changing the position.
Oliveira's going for the sub here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
He's going hard to try to get the heel hook. He cannot allow for him to beat his hips with his knee if he wants to finish this fight. Oh my goodness, he's struggling to finish.
Oh, beautiful escape by him there, and now Almost like he's trying to turn defense into offense.
That's beautiful, Johnny. That's perfectly said. Defense into offense. It's better to counter when your opponent is still thinking about losing their position. Going very hard to try to finish this fight by heel hook. He has got to secure the leg by keeping the hips past the knee.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Mantenha a posição, mantenha a posição. Relaxa, respira.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Oliveira.
Big ground and pound. Great submission defense on display tonight.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, he got to his spot.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oliveira's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Oh, good ground and pound here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striking.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. All right, so we blocked the strike there, and now counters with the jab. So he's got the reach advantage, and he certainly made it count in that exchange.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kicks. Oh, nice, beautiful collar tie. He's got him in the clinch. Nice neck kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Oliveira.
Oh, guillotine here. That guillotine is very tight.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oliveira's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Oh, right into mount. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Ilia Topuria.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Now he's going full mount.
Good fight here, under 2 to go.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Well, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Oliveira's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard. Right to side control, yep. Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Oliveira. All right, feet on the hips here.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
You're doing really good, okay? But you got to be a little bit more patient.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't... Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh, with authority, the body.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Big double leg, double change.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Darce choke attempt here.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the Octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oliveira getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Oliveira. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish this fight. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast tape.
Absolutely did, John. You know I love popcorn.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oliveira's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
How about those 5 minutes?
All right, listen, sit down, take a deep breath. All right, you lost that round. I need you to go out this round and fight that takedown. I need you to stay off.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Topuria's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Finish his takedown.
Topuria's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Big right hook there by the champ.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Nice sub attempt. Oh my goodness, that Dart choke is very tight.
Oh, great submission defense. Nicely done. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
All right, half-guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all. Setting up another submission.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
Working very hard to get this arm bars. Close to the finish, he's got to extend the arm to get him to tap.
Oh, I thought that arm was done. He gets out again.
It was over, John. It was so close to being finished, but he stayed calm, slipped his arm out, and now he's safe.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, breathe. Yeah, relax, relaxa. Pô, foi muito bom. O último round foi muito massa, tá? Então, faz a mesma coisa que você tá fazendo agora.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
It is the 5th and final round.
Over and over, he's taking these strikes.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up. Let's go.
Oh, he's hurt again.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here.
Breathe for me.
Beautiful kick lands there.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, and there's that hook again, but this time the opponent was ready. Nice job of getting away. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, he's attacking choke now. Oh, yeah, he's got him. He's so tight. He's got to be careful here.
Let's go. We got a
Great ground and pound by this man.
He's having his way with him here. Oliveira is able to flatten him out now. This could be real trouble now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, that looks tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Nice.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Topuria's got it bruised now, starting to appear on the right side of his body. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Stop.
All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-46, and 49-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, so there it is. A lot of fans expected Charles Oliveira to get the finish tonight. He doesn't, but still a dominant performance and a decision win.
Just dominant and showing once again the evolution of Charles Oliveira, not only physically, but mentally. He goes the distance and he gets the job done.